Hey guys, this is Javid. Welcome back to my channel, MacBook Gaming. Again, this is a channel where we test out gaming on a MacBook. This MacBook is a MacBook Pro with the M3 chip. I have 18 gigabytes of RAM, but with the unified, it's more like 40 gigs of RAM. Um, and 500 gigabytes of storage. So let's go ahead and play Firewatch today. As you see, it's right here on Steam, native to MacBook OS or Mac OS. It also has unknown controller support, and I'm using Stadia today, and I'm connected to it via Bluetooth. So I also wanted to show you guys the usage of my CPU is 1% at the moment. GPU and then RAM. So RAM's using about 77% of the 18, and swap is using 406. So far so good. Let's go ahead and start the game. Okay. Launched it, and it says it's on game mode, so it prioritizes this performance. Let's go ahead and select a new game. Go here. The Campo Santo presents the Panic Inc. Why are you panicking? Boulder, Colorado, 1975. So that's before I was even born. Okay. You see, Julia. Hey, what up, girl? She's about your age, let's say late 20s, laughing with her well-dressed professor and grad students from nearby CO Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her, of course. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? Or you're pretty. You don't want to seem like a creep, so you ask her for her major. You saw your words, major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asked. She sniffs the air. Toxology? Okay. She's got jokes. Was that a burn, you asked? She said, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings. She asked if you want to split a cheeseburger. Ooh. She's actually doing the push-pull. Like, she pushes you first and then pulls you back. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Yeah, Julia's built different. Alrighty then. RT to use objects. Looks like we're in the elevator here. Pick that up. Okay, it sounds like the elevator's moving now. So we got some garbage here. Some parking garage. And let's explore just a little bit. Kick this tire. Won't let us kick it, but some boxes there. Beautiful game. As a developer as well, I want to say thank you for the developers that made this game and making it look so gosh darn beautiful. Okay, looks like there's nothing there. Truck bed. Load the gear. He chucked it so hard. Unnecessary. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts in love. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. Do not drink beer, kids. You drink beer just about anywhere. Let's just say Kool-Aid instead of beers. Life is good. Life is great with Kool-Aid. Julia wants to get a dog. I want to get a dog too, Julia. They're scruffy. Undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a bad A. I want to get a German Shepherd so she's safe. Mayhem, which is the dog's name. I love that name. An excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the parks and goes with Julia over her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and a pet. all rolled into one, like sushi. I should have named her Sushi, not Mayhem. Okay, so time jump. You talked on the deck. It's summer 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high deserts. What do you think about kids? She asked. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots, do not call your kids idiots. They're amazing. Plus, they don't want to hear that. That would be pretty great. One day, why rush? No, that would be pretty good to have kids. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably the best their parents are hitched. I agree to marriage, but I don't agree that they're going to be screwed up. That's up to you. You can definitely decide that. Okay, so he's got his Ford Ranger over here with the nice rims and oh, a hat. Okay. Wow, nice hat. Put that boy on. Putting it on. Okay. Now that we're swaggy and we have a hat on. Whew, man. Congratulations to the devs that made this. Alrighty then, so let's go. Okay, looks like another cutscene, so a time jump about a year. It's Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by a minute. 4 hours late. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You don't want to get mad right away. You just ignore her. Cool down a little bit. She's home. She's home safe. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pail of resentment. You make coffee and you go to work. Girls just want to have fun. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all places you go before she draws you. You pose and flex like a man. Or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Julia married you because you're playful. So, very nice. She agrees. She likes it. Ooh, boy, look at them. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Man, this guy. Oh, look at this. Beautiful game. Oh, man. Wow, that is a beautiful game. That's a lot of different components in here. A lot of different objects. Good job, you guys. 2 forks. Look out, 8 more miles. Are we gonna walk all the way there? Dang, boys. Climb over that. See the sun. Dang. Let's just check the usage of the RAM. Okay, 82%. CPU is at 40-ish percent, 30-ish percent. GPU is running hot, and the computer fans are running, and it's hot. So I want you to be completely transparent with you guys, and it's hot, and GPU is 100% usage. So okay, during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. The dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking. When she is stressed, you confront the attacker. You scare him away, or you beat him. Jeez, attacking your dog, beat him. Your arm gets cuffed up. You beat the guy to a pool. My arm did get cuffed up. See, this is the injury. I'm the real Henry. You don't feel tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up because you don't feel tough. But you saved your family, dude. Henry, you did great, man. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, I don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. It's a better view anyways. So like a 4-year time skip. Plan to have kids gets waylaid by work. I didn't know you can get laid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Ooh, Yale is a Connecticut 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associates department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. So convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. Are you kidding me? She commutes 2,000 miles? How is she gonna do that? I want her to take the job though. So I'd say commute back and forth. Yeah, so if she'll commute back and forth, she doesn't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you'll move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back and forth to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julie sends home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing the books that were important for her research. She didn't remember that she was happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Work, man, it's stressful. She's found crying in the stairwell. You say that to maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, like therapy, or make macaroni and drink wine to try to forget about it. Yeah, so you should get help and then you make macaroni and drink wine together. Having many tests, they're worried that Julie might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She is 41. Keep it a secret. Okay. Whoa. Pick up the journal. Henry, put that away. So unnecessary. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back, slows down at night. You and Julia walk into the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affection gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. She's struggling. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. You pull into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is in the door. Julia, what did they do to you? You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips, and they're home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by and little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Boy. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2-week visits from Daniel, the nurse. He just suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Oh, you. Take her of yourself. Good or bad, you guys are together. Wow. So pretty, man. Okay, let's do this. Hiking. Wow. Man, no wonder my GPU is running hot. Okay. Oh, Bambi. That is beautiful, man. Look at that. Hey, come here. Ooh. It is impossibly hard. The worst when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything with her, and she can't do anything with you. She's trying to do her best. And I know it's hard. But she's trying her best. And I'm sure it's hard for you too, but You know, you're married at the end of it. When she goes to sleep, you stay awake for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and and walking around while you're gone, drinking Kool-Aid. If you're putting a chair in front of the bedroom door, you're not a good husband. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Saint, and it's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off, and you're home and in bed and at 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan, I got a DUI, and my wife needs help, and I need help too. Julia's parent takes the next plane from Australia, and they can't believe the state of your house is in. They tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming, and you'll see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. You take it? You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Wow, this is so beautiful. My gosh. Look at those clouds. What is that? Red light. Okay. Man, look at this thing, man. Would you freaking go in here? Oh, look at this. Looks like it's been held up by four different nails. Nothing else. Okay, let's go ahead and climb up before the bear gets us. Okay. Get a couple slivers from your hands, touching those. Man, I just put white paint over that. Over the cracks and all of it. Okay. Turn on the power. Generator switch. Okay. Power's on.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello, Two Forks Power. Okay. Gameplay so far so good. Check the GPU again. 99. It's just been going off for a while now. Just maxed. Absolutely maxed on a MacBook M3 Pro with the M3 chip. But it's a beautiful game. Okay. LT, hello.
Hello?
Whoever this is.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy
Hey
said.
there, Delilah.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Delilah.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears, and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well,
Wow.
she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
I've seen his drawing. I've seen the
Now
drawing.
it's my turn.
Ew.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna end it right there. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna do another episode tomorrow. Or another day. But Firewatch, again, specs, GPU already went down, but that drains your batteries as well. CPU at 18, RAM usage 66, but it was maxing the RAM a lot while I was playing that. Yeah, but thank you for sticking around. We're definitely here for the full game, so stick with me, and we'll play this game together. Cool. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. See you next time.